after our successful interview with Nosa Obaseki. Guys, I am now with Star. With the rate I'm meeting artists and musicians in this studio, people have started giving me autographs to talk to me or to say hi to Fisayo. Anyway, I have one of the finest, beautiful, smartest, talented Nollywood actresses, one of our Yoruba beautiful Nollywood actresses in the studio today. Drum roll, guys, drum roll! How are you doing today? Please introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Let us know who you are. Who are you? Who are you?
My name is Abiola Adebayo.
Again.
I am an actor. I am also a producer. I've been an actor for quite a while.
Chanda. Wait. You're an actor. You're an entrepreneur, right? You're also a presenter. So I can learn some things from you about this.
Oh, yes. I always teach ourselves. Nobody teaches me. I can teach.
So do you produce too? Do you direct or just do?
Movies.
Yeah, for movies.
Of course. I don't direct, but I produce. I'm also a producer.
Okay.
So I've produced a couple of movies. But I usually tell people that I'm not more of a producer. I see myself more of an actor. But you know, the way the industry is, sometimes it just gets to you. But it's fine. So I produce.
Can someone help me pick up my acting resume, please? I think I have to drop my resume today. Can someone help me pick up my acting resume so I can send down in my resume today so that people know yes, so when you see me on here tomorrow or you see me acting a movie tomorrow, you know yes, I got the connection right in the studio. So how long have you been in there? How long have you been acting? How long have you been in the movie industry? So far.
Yeah, 16 years now.
Oh, 16. Oh, sure. Oh, wow. That's actually a long time.
That's I mean, actually, like 16 years. Yes, even the movie that brought me into limelight was released in 2004 or 5 years ago. So like 14 years.
Oh, wow.
Because you hear when people say, Abiola Yoka, and then they actually got stigmatized like it's my son's name.
Okay, why did they call you Nyoka?
Because that was
I actually thought that was your name.
Oh, Jesus. So I have a beautiful name. My name is Adebayo. Can you imagine people living at Adebayo, living at your Adebayo? They're calling me Yoka, please, guys. You know, but really, my name is Adebayo. My name is Adebayo. So, but Yoka, it's the movie that brought me to limelight. And it was shot in 2003, 4, there we go, 2004. And I think it was released in 2005 or 4. So basically since then, and then people just get stuck to it. I've been to different places and people are like, are you Adebayo again? I thought you're young.
Oh, wow.
Well, some actually thought it's because of my milk teeth. That's why I'm being called a milk house. Well, it has nothing to do with me.
Your teeth is beautiful.
Oh, I love it. I'm fine with it, actually. I don't mind making it a bit whitish because, you know, we see things differently. Some see it from a different perspective. So I'm like, she can be dirty for our teeth to be like that. And, you know, so, but I feel that maybe for the kind of job that you do, that's something maybe. So I'm looking towards it. So,
You're actually very cool, actually.
thank you.
I really didn't imagine you to do like this. And guys, I'm into this style. Okay, autograph on the way. Like the little time I spent with you, I think I like your personality. But let's talk a little more about your movie. Your first movie. How was the experience for you? Like, were you nervous? Do you think you made a lot of mistakes? Did you learn on set? So tell me about your first movie.
Well, my first movie.
for Yoruba movies, my life would have been really boring in this Canada. Because Yoruba movies, I'm like, I'm at work, I'm feeling dizzy, I'm feeling I hope my boss is not listening though, but but Yoruba movie is something that keeps me going. Like even at home, I'm doing my chorus, I'm playing a Yoruba movie. Like they're just things that just get you carried on in Canada, because there's nothing in Canada.
It's kind of boring.
So have fun, forget about the money. It's kind of it's different. But thank God for Yoruba movies. So, but do you see yourself doing anything else, or you're strictly in the Yoruba movies?
Well, I am not doing Yoruba movies alone. It's just that maybe Yoruba movies brought me out. And then we get destigmatized that she's a Yoruba actor. Really, I don't like being called. I actually once corrected someone, but sometimes I don't see it. I might not like the way the person will feel afterwards if you correct them that no, I am not a Yoruba actor. I am an actor.
If they don't know, I think you should correct them. You're just being a teacher.
Well, sometimes I once corrected someone at school in Unilag, and the person.
Oh, you went to Unilag?
Okay, my first degree was in NASU. I'm doing my master's in
Hey, I'm a scholar.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I saw the leader say, yeah, you're a actress. I said, I am not a Yoruba actress, I am an actor. Okay? And she said, no, I'm just trying to tell you that I am not limited to doing Yoruba alone. Do you understand? So, and that's why most of the time when you look at our films these days, we actually do like 40-60, 30-70, sometimes 50-50, so that we can get across to the non-Yoruba speaking people. Do you understand? So that we will not be stigmatized as just being a Yoruba actor. I've done few English movies and I can do other movies too.
So, out about the movies you've done so far, which has been your best? Because yeah, this is the one I love the best. Like I shot and I'm like, yes, I love this movie.
My best is yet to come. I have a lot of favorites, but my best is yet to come. I can't say one thing. Oh, I'm there. I really love this movie, and then you just relax like talk more movies, and then no, I don't think my best is out there yet. But I'm doing a lot of movies that I like, some that I don't like, and people like it, and I feel like I watch it and like like movie Jerry. So but there are a couple of ones that I can watch over and over again as a person.
I'm a kind of person that when I act movies and I maybe listen to myself after, or when I present in a place and I watch myself after, I don't like the way I sound, I don't like the way I look, I don't like anything about the video. I'm like, why didn't they tell me to do this? Well, why didn't they tell me to adjust this? Do you feel that way?
Oh God.
After acting?
Okay, well, two things actually. For movies, I watch it over. I can watch it, especially when I like the movies. I have some movies that I did, and people like it, and I can't watch it myself. I don't want to watch it. But the ones that I like to watch it again, especially when people are saying some particular things. I've gone to watch like the newly released Ikmat or something. I've gone to watch it like 2-3 times because people say, this thing, there's one thing that you did there. I'll go and watch again. Like, what are they saying? So I have to watch again. So, but for some that maybe while we're shooting it, I didn't just feel the script, or I didn't feel the directing or something. If I don't feel the movie like that, I might not really watch, even when people are saying that they like it. But basically, I love to watch my movies so that I can see if there are things to be corrected, if there are things that you have done that is not so good, or things that you really feel, okay, I think people like this reaction, okay, I can change, So sometimes, most times, especially when I have a script that is similar to what I have done, I love to go back to that script, go back to that role, the movie itself, see how I can make things differently so that it will not be like, same way of acting. You understand? So basically, if you watch my movies, I am usually more particular about my acting than any other thing. Once I get a script, what matters to me is my delivery. Every other thing is secondary. How I look, how you feel, whatever, those things come secondary to me. They are actually not major. What I am after once I get the script is my delivery. So everything that I have to do to make it better is what comes first. So, but for presenting, I tell you, I've been presenting since 2005 or 6. I'm not sure I've watched my program twice or 3 times.
You won't like it. Like
It can be. I feel like
you won't like it.
I have the CDs. Anytime people slot it in, the next thing I want to do is just
disappear.
disappear.
Just hearing my voice alone, like, what the heck is that? It's always like that. I don't know. I think that's actually a good work. And one of the points I was able to get out from everything you said was it takes hard work. It's not a matter of, oh yeah, I'm an actress, I can do this. You have to see what you've done before and how you can be better, how you can make a change, and how you can make things different. And I think that's actually hard work. Because I kind of feel Yoruba actresses are actually very good. Like some Yoruba actresses, you watch some Yoruba movie, like, it is just very, very natural. I kind of feel maybe because Yorubas are known to be very dramatic people.
Really?
I'm a very, very dramatic person. Trust me. And I'm not to be so and I just see them like it just comes out like they just ask, they're very, very dramatic. Yeah, well good, and it's very, very beautiful. But my thing is, I like the fact that it's easy for us, maybe out of Canada, to access. We go on YouTube, we have access to watch new movies.
You people can watch movies.
You can watch any movie, but my question is, how do you guys make your money? Some movies actually have to be in the cinema. Some movies are too good for me, and I kind of feel like they shouldn't be on YouTube. I feel some of them should be at the cinema. Some of them should be, should be on some A list. But how do you guys make your money?
Well, right now,
because I kind of feel like you guys are doing all the work. I mean, just enjoying it. Just enjoying.
Well, we're not making as much as we're supposed to be making, even though it's not like we're not making at all. You understand? For every views, there is something that comes to you. But at the end of the day, if the views is not worth it, or they didn't watch it the way they should watch it, you might end up not getting as much as you have used. Because there are a lot of movies out there, especially the Yoruba ones. There are a lot of movies that people just do because they want to present, because they just want to act, or because they just want to produce. So sometimes they don't make their money back, but sometimes you make your money back. It might not be huge profits, you understand, but sometimes, especially when the views is much and people really like the movie. Then another thing, it also depends on the platform. You understand? It also depends on the platform that it's coming from. You get, but in all, it's not so bad. But it's not good.
It's so good. Yeah. Okay. I was also going to ask a question. I'm kind of person that I want to grow my acting career, and sometimes people tell me, "Oh, you have to go back home to be able to do it." And sometimes when I see you about being, I'm like, I know I can do this. You see me dramatize, I'm like, I know I can do this. But people always tell me, it's not that people always tell me, but I've heard some few views that if you venture into some kind of Yoruba movies, I might not be able to have access to some English movies. So some would advise like go into English movies first before you divert to Yoruba movies, and I kind of feel it shouldn't be that way. I kind of feel if I have a role in Yoruba movies today, I should be able to do it well. If I go to an English movie, I should be able to do it well. So what would be your advice on that?
Well, basically, that's one of the reasons that you find us these days that even the Yoruba actors now produce English movies. Because like I said earlier, that we've been stigmatized. I go outside and people say that, oh, you speak English? And I'm like, I'm a graduate. And that's the way most of us are. You have some of us who have master's degrees, first degrees, even 2 different masters. And then somebody is asking you that, oh, you can speak English because I do Yoruba movies? No. Then there used to be a lot of tribalism in Nollywood.
Yes.
Especially the English sectors, they don't, even if you are there, if you manage to be there, the way they treat you sometimes, you're like, let me go back to my comfort zone. Do you get? But now it's changing gradually. So if I really want to produce it, if you think I cannot speak English, maybe I will now produce my own English movie now. And if you see me, and you see what I can do or what I can deliver. I've seen 1 or 2 people call me for English movies, and it's been beautiful. Yes, it's true, but now I think that's changing a little bit. But if you have the opportunity of going directly to the English, please do, because it pays more, really.
I've gotten an advice. Take it.
If you have, but I think Yoruba will give you a better platform.
Exactly. I kind of feel like there are actually more opportunities
And
there.
that's why you find out that a lot of even English actors still want to do Yoruba, or they still come to Yoruba.
There's this guy that does a lot of English movies, and I see him also do a lot of Yoruba movies. I've forgotten his name. He's very, very macho. I think he's in Husbands of Lagos.
I really watch movies.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's very, very macho. It's very, very.
Is it Nino?
I'm not sure of his name. I think it was
What does it look?
It's tall.
Fair.
A little bit like he has some tattoo.
Okay, I think
he does.
Bolanle Nino.
Yeah, it might be that person, because I see him go to Yoruba movies.
And he's in very well.
Very well. It can flow in both movies. If it's an English movie today, his British accent is out, and it's giving
I think he was living in the UK before relocating to Nigeria.
And
I think he just
that's
relocated a few years ago, and he's really doing.
They always tell me that I have to move back to Nigeria to make it in the Nollywood industry. How true is that?
Okay, well, Nollywood is in Nigeria. It's not in Canada. It's not Canada wood.
Debbie is a bastard.
It's not Cannywood.
So are you saying that we can bring Nollywood to Canada, or we have to come to Nigeria?
Yes,
to part of
okay.
it?
Well, one of my sisters here, Nancy Lalawo, she did a Nollywood movie in Canada, Cannywood. She did a Nollywood movie in Canada, so it can be brought here.
Yeah.
It depends on who you have around or you want to use. You can tell us to come. If you buy my ticket and you pay me what to come and work for you in Canada, I'll come, as long as I have the visa to come here. You get what I'm saying? Yes. It's just that there's always a taste of Nigeria in what. Sometimes when I do movies abroad, I usually prefer the ones that we do back home, because you have a taste of, okay, it's Nigeria, or missed sometimes. You understand? But the truth is, we can actually have Nollywood here. She brought a lot of actors to do that movies or series that she shot here, and she shot with a lot of money. You understand? So it can be brought here actually.
Okay, but I say I come to Nigeria either ways.
But if you really want to be Nollywood proper, you'll be in Nigeria. So a lot of us who are there, it's a sacrifice that we are making. So
come on, what's the sacrifice? It's just the location change.
So come, don't worry, leave this in our let's see how it goes. Come and enjoy our eat.
Come on, it's really hot here too.
Come and enjoy our eat. Come and enjoy Nepa, our holding, when you hold your life. Come and enjoy the water.
Oh my God.
No, don't worry, just come and enjoy Nigeria a bit. And the truth is, trust me, Nollywood will keep you going, except you don't want to do it. Yeah. It's a job that you do even when you are not getting paid. You still want to go back.
Yeah. And I noticed something about,
except you are not passionate about it.
Yeah, I know something about most of our, especially our African movies, especially for example Yoruba movies. I noticed that if someone is really good and talented in being an actress or an actor in a Yoruba movie, that role can open more opportunities for you. I kind of feel Yoruba movies, people have more opportunities, actually more than English movies.
I tell people that concentrate on what you're doing. Put in your best. Be disciplined in that area. Even when it's looking like it's not paying off now, someday, somebody will see you and you will be preferable. While we were coming up, I remember those years, people like us were not a lot of producers' favorites. Because one, I have a small stature, I'm slim, I am dark, I am not busty, like they were not figure eight, like people want you, like most of our producers then in quotes want you to be. I've seen few producers who came to me like, if you can tone a little bit, this I would prefer you for this role, but I'm not seeing a black person. I'm not worried, I must see black. I am good. Don't worry, I will do another one. But now, I wondered. I get amazed when those kind of producers now say that I'm just looking for somebody unique, and I just see you there because you are unique, you are different. So that means that gradually it's coming to us. You understand? So people are now getting to see those things that they feel that wasn't good enough then. Now is good enough. You understand? So most of my mates now do not have the kind of stature that I have. So, but it's helpful to me. I can actually deviate or play different roles because of the stature that I have now. So that means that now it's paying off. People now get to appreciate you. Those things that they despise you. Go find job. They used to say that a lot. They used to say that a lot. So anybody who looks like me way back then, maybe me, the likes of Funke Akindele and all of that, we didn't have so much opportunity. It was just grace. And then just sticking to what you know how to do. Persistency, you understand? And then at long run, it's paying off.
Are you married? It's okay. You can tell me. I'll block up the mics.
I am not actually.
Are you planning to? Are you the process?
I will. At God's time, I will.
What a very, very powerful answer. But it's okay.
You said I'm not planning to, so I will at God's time.
It's okay. So, what brings you to Canada actually? Vacation or work?
Oh yes, vacation actually. It's been work, schools, stress, and everything. So once I have just that little holiday, like okay, let me just go.
Wow.
I'll be back home in like a few days. I can't wait to go back home actually.
Why? You don't like it here?
It's okay, but then I'm not making money here.
Can you imagine? It's called vacation. It's called vacation. Okay. I was thinking of just thinking of a day. I just want to pick you up. I just take you to some beautiful place. I just for you to relax yourself. And look at you now. You want to run home.
I was in law. Really, I've been here for close to like 2 weeks.
The African foods you be eating, does it taste like the food back home?
Well, I brought some things myself. Every
Can you
time
imagine?
You
brought all those F4 and all those things.
I cannot come and be shitting everywhere. So basically, I brought some things. I've been doing a lot of cooking myself. So I think I've only been to African restaurants once, and unfortunately, I didn't even eat the food because I took it as take home. I didn't eat it.
It's okay.
So because the second day actually
good cooks don't like they eat it out, so we know ourselves.
If I want to eat out, it will probably be something that maybe I don't get to eat all the time. Maybe like Chinese, maybe I'm not really the outgoing type. So even in Nigeria, I rarely eat out. So maybe something that I don't eat all the time. But ever since I got there, I've not really been eating it.
Okay, so what is the one thing you wish you can take along with you to Nigeria here? What's one thing you like here that I think, okay, I wish I had this in Nigeria, then I'll be fine?
There's a lot of things basically that we wish we have in Nigeria. Maybe the atmosphere more peaceful. There is no Boko Haram. There is no, you understand, maybe the lights. I noticed they took the lights today though.
Yeah, it's not like please listen. They didn't take the light. We had a blackout. It's called a blackout. Okay. And the transformer went on fire.
And I couldn't sleep.
Right.
Yeah. So
maybe it's just like
I felt Nigeria.
Oh please.
I am serious.
This happened like once in 5 years. It's called a blackout.
And then don't forget that there was a time in Toronto, there was no water too. I was there.
I've never had that before.
For like few hours, yes. I think last week or so.
Did you just say few hours or like Nigeria you up like 3 weeks?
I'm just saying, so it happens everywhere. But still, it's still better here. You have a better life, especially for families, So we wish that our governments can put a lot of things in places here, and that's why you find that everybody want to run abroad, But if everybody is running here, who will remain there now?
Yeah, I kind of feel the reason why people are actually running it because the government there's no opportunity to actually make it better.
I'm telling you,
what's the point of wasting
sometimes it's just even for us who are there, it's just because we feel that okay, at least I'm comfortable a little bit. I can eat, I can afford to wear things that I can afford. Sometimes it's not all that you want to wear that you can afford. But once you're contented, I'm just contented with the little that I have. You understand?
She's trying to act humble. The things that you have. If you saw the designers on her body, the shoes, the dress, she's contented with all the millions that she have in her account. It's okay.
Amen. In Jesus' name, I'm claiming it already. I can't afford to say no to that. So I'm saying yes and I'm saying amen. So we wish that we're praying for a better Nigeria, so that at least, even when you guys come home, you can feel more relaxed.
Because sometimes when I feel like I want to come home, they'll be like, "No, don't come. It's not safe."
It's security,
and that's really, really scary. I don't feel like, what do you mean by it's not safe? How can I be going home and tell me that it's not safe?
You know,
like
we're just praying. Security is actually. I've seen a lot of people actually relocating because of security issues. Well, we live under the shadow of the Almighty. Don't worry, we'll be reading Psalm 91. He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Amen.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. So it's enough.
Amen.
It's enough to keep us. So we are good. I know. So I believe that even if they just shot in Toronto last week. So you understand. So everywhere that you are, just be under divine covering.
She's also a pastor too. If you're wondering, she's quoting some Bible verses for me.
I'm a Christian. I'm not a pastor. I'm a child of God, and I'm proud to be that. So.
Tell me one thing. One of the biggest challenges you've had so far in your industry.
Well, maybe it is.
Maybe if you feel it's a stepping stone rather than a challenge, it's fine.
Well, it is a challenge, but I feel that with time, God will see us through. One is that
she's trying to look for the best word.
I'm just trying to. You don't. It's not so bad, but it exposes you to a lot of things. I don't think we have as much as people expect from us. Maybe I should not speak for others. You understand? Sometimes I'm so scared of opening my DM. Yeah. Because of, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? I can show you one as I speak on my phone. 1.8 million.
Just ignore those cameras.
Do you understand that? And every day. So I just look at if it's something that I can afford, I'll just do it. But expectations are too high. And because of that, it makes even our people dabble into some things because they feel that they have to be able to cover up for this standard. Yeah. You understand? So you really have to be yourself to make people see you the way that you are. So I tell people, I am not anybody else, and I don't want to pretend to be someone else. I don't want to make you feel that I have more than I have.
When you don't. Yeah.
When I don't. You understand? But basically, that's the kind of the industry puts to you. You get on red carpet and they begin to ask you, what are you wearing?
No, it's just more like I think I'm guilty of that. It's just more like a red carpet question. Like if you're wearing, for example, if my friend should make a dress and I'm wearing a dress, that's me. What am I wearing? MJL designs. I don't have to. It doesn't have to be a Versace. I don't think
it's even you people's problem. I will tell you. You understand?
It's just a red carpet question.
Most times, those things make you feel like, oh, if I cannot do this, like, okay, and then you have your friends who is there, who is wearing, okay, oh, I'm wearing Dior, I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana, I'm doing this. And then you make the other person feels inferior because she's not wearing that. So it takes you being you, standing for who you are with whatever you're wearing. If you cannot take what I'm wearing, if you want to make me feel belittled, then it's a problem. I cannot be intimidated. That's the kind of society that we are actually. We get somebody wants to intimidate another person.
Yeah.
I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
Yeah, you have this. I have something better than you.
So I want to get the next car because this person is actually using a car that is close to mine, so I have to show the class. So I'm looking for a way to get a higher one. So it's full of drama everywhere. You understand? So. But they say, I've heard people tell me that you have to be doing this. It's showbiz. So people ask me, what are you doing here in the first place? Don't worry. Shebi is acting. I'm telling me if he's acting that
Yeah,
you people should do your own drama, but I'm good here.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's an industry that exposes you to things that you are not really. So it now depends on you. You understand? And then it makes people have different kind of impression. And sometimes you wonder that where are these people getting this impression for? And then how do you mean all of them? We cannot all be the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
That's
but
true.
at the end, and then it takes your privacy. You can still do that, at least to an extent. It's just some places that you probably not go, or some things that you will not do. You know, so I tell people it is most of the time, at least 80% of the times, it's actually what I want you to know that you will know. It's because I want you to know that I'm in Canada that you will know. If I decide not to let you know, and people around me will cooperate with me, it's another thing. If I don't want you to know, and people around me want you to know. So if I have people around me cooperating with me, you might not know. Most times I travel and I won't even do anything. I won't post pictures. When I post, I go, are you in London? Are you in London? Okay. Timothy Dele. I am home already anyway. You understand? As long as the people around me can cooperate with me. If it's not people who actually want them to know that you are here, you can do it. You know. But in all, we're enjoying it.
You're actually a really nice person. I like her. Guys, I really, really like her. And I'm sure that some of that are listening really, really like her. So just to get her how pretty she is. Anyway, I have one more question for you before I let you go.
Okay.
I don't want you to go. Okay, can you stay an extra week though? I want to trip you in Toronto. Like I actually feel like I want to take you somewhere in Toronto. Just have fun for the day. Maybe a spa section. Just relax. You know, it's called a vacation. You have to relax.
Let's see how it goes. But
Okay,
hopefully. Hey, jobs, producers.
I know.
And school have resumed, producers, they paid money. Those people, please don't let them kill me.
Anyway, I was going to ask you to help me translate a Yoruba word in English.
Yeah.
I'm a Yoruba girl, and my Yoruba is really, really poor. So
Yeah.
it's okay if I don't say it very well, but just let me translate it to English. I can
Yeah.
understand what it means. Okay?
Okay.
There are 2 words.
It's true again.
It's 2.
My heart is in bim, bim, bim.
The first one is Obongbobogbope. Help me translate it in English.
Monkey is
Okay.
monkey is taking monkey to climb a palm tree. Kojubelo.
Is that it?
Monkey bags monkey to climb a palm tree. Clap for me.
That's very easy. I gave you an easy one.
My Yoruba is just too good. How can you imagine?
Okay, the next one is Atasapamilori. Translate it in English.
Pepe has entered.
My head. That is not it. Is that can be the answer? Atasapamilori.
Ata is Pepe. Ori is head. Run. So it means Ata run through my head.
So Pepe
Run
run
through my head. It's simple. Yoruba is a simple language.
Is that broken or English?
Oh, well, translate it on your own terms. I don't know.
It's really good to be with you in the studio today. Hopefully someday we're gonna see, chill, hang out, and hopefully work together. Hopefully. It's really, really nice to see you in the studio. So I wanted to make a shout out to Dorc Radio.
All right. Directly to Rock Radio or speak to people?
Dorc TV, Dorc Radio, speak to people. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Do your thing. It's your
All
time.
right, great people at home. It's your girl, Abiola Adebayo. I'm right here on Rock Radio. So I just want to tell you, keep listening to Rock Radio till I come your
Dorc.
Doc, not
Yeah.
Rock.
Dorc. It's Dorc.
Okay,
DORC.
Okay, I saw Rock. Okay. All right, I go.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, great people, it's your girl Abiola Adebayo. I just want to tell you, keep listening to Dorc Radio. Don't change the dial. I love you guys. Bye.
Love you too. I was going to ask one question. Are you related to Adebayo?
Okay, that's a general question. I hear that every day. I hear it more than 3 times a day.
Are you
Okay, well, we are all related because I see all of us as family.
Oh.
But he is not my biological father.
Okay.
So we are all related.
Because I kind of feel the Yoruba industry just have all the Adebayos there.
Yes, we have a lot of Adebayos. Well, but unfortunately, all of us, or me and them, we are actually from Kwara State. But,
I knew that. I knew that. Kwara State is taking over the Yoruba industry.
Yeah, mommy. But they are from Ilorin. I am not from Ilorin. I am Igbomina. So
I know Kwara.
So I am from Aronri. Aronri is where the Rays family are from, the Muka Rays, the Elasu Ray and everything. So we are actually from the same family.
So are you trying to tell me that? Because the way all the Ilorin people are entering movie industry, I wish I've gone to University of Ilorin. Because all the Ilorin people, all the Kwara State people are just entering the Yoruba
maybe they are just popular because of maybe the Ogabelo platform. You understand? And then once you are Adebayo, and then I kind of have the look of some of his daughters. So they feel that okay, they are sisters, they are brothers, they are family. Yes, we are family, but I am a Christian, they are Muslims. And they are from Ilorin and Igbominos. But all of us, as far as I'm concerned, especially the Yoruba genuine, we are all family members. That's how we see ourselves. Regardless, we can fight, we can do also, but we are still family, no matter what. If any actors comes here today and know that I'm here, we want to find ourselves. Even if it's just for us to see, even if we will not see, we still want to tell ourselves, oh, where are you? I'm in Toronto. Where are you? Okay, can I meet you? Okay, even if it's just to take pictures, we will still do it. That's what family is all about.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. This is Fisayo, your girl, live on Dorc Radiotv. This show is going to be live on Facebook after this. Please like, share, and tell your friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to watch this show on Dorc Radiotv. I'm going to be right here next week at 10 o'clock a.m. keeping it live and direct. And those of you that missed Joe Bath today, he's on his bed, chilling, relaxing, drinking coffee, and he lets me here to do my thing on my own. I'm going to go drag him out next week to bring him out here to be on the show with me. But it's been really great. I feel like a star right now, guys. I'm touching a star. I'm touching the star. I'm a star today. Yes. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Thanks for all the advice and the time. She's actually a sweet person. All those craziness you see on YouTube, that's not who they are. They're actually really calm people. They are not like me. Thank you so much for coming. And hopefully we're going to see you in Canada again.
Oh, by God's will.
Then I can ship you out.
By God's will.
I owe you this one. Please don't touch that dime. I'm going to see you same time next week. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.
Mr. Flavor, Funny Dance Hard.